Just settling in, allowing ourselves to just breathe. Deep, easy, lung-filled breaths. Take a deep breath in and hold it for just a moment at the top. And then exhale it all out. Let it all go. And another deep breath in, holding that full breath. And whisper, sigh the breath out. Make some noise. Just whoosh it out. Emptying out. Feel ourselves relaxing more deeply with each deep breath. One more deep, full in-breath. And then hold at the top for just a moment. And let it go. Centered into that easy space of letting go of anything that our mind is still processing from the day that's behind us, from the evening that's ahead of us. Setting all of that aside, just being right here, right now. Absolutely safe, absolutely trusting the one life, the one power, the one love, the one wisdom that is allowing us to use every part of itself in fulfillment of what it is we wish to feel and see and be. Knowing that this larger truth of who we are opens doors to us for deeper information, more clarity, more sense of self, more sense of purpose than anything we can figure out just intellectually thinking and planning and pushing and pulling. This is a time of just letting all that not be what we need to do right now. Allowing Spirit to guide us, to inform us, to lead us the way we wish to be led. And centered in that, open to that, we have made a space for new information to flow in, to flow through, to empower us to trust ourselves in the choices we make, to trust this path that we're on, even as perhaps we don't see way far down the road, but we see how easy it is to trust putting one foot in front of the other. This is not a path that stretches out into the distance. We are the path right now. And Spirit has a bigger idea for ease and peace and pleasure and certainty and a sense of worth, a sense of accomplishment, a sense of the gift that we are to the world just by being ourselves, just by showing up. And so we're invited right now to just make the space for Spirit's idea to well up within us and make itself known. Perhaps with stuff that's very familiar, that we've known forever, perhaps with something new. We just allow it and trust it and listen and feel. So the question we ask right now is, what is Spirit's highest idea for my life right now? What is Spirit's highest idea for my life right now? And that leads us gently to the next question. What does it feel like to be living this highest idea? What does it feel like? And is there any sensory information that's attached to this idea? Visual or auditory or sense of smell, sense of touch, temperature, color, and emotions. What emotions flavor this highest idea? What is Spirit's highest idea? And what does it feel like to truly be living that? And we ask ourselves the question, to be this higher idea, to live this higher idea, what must I release? What part of the life I'm carrying right now needs to be left, released, set down, blessed, and left behind. What must be released? And to fully embody this highest idea, what must I embrace? Parts of myself that I'm already very clear about, things I haven't even considered yet. What must be embraced? What must I be to truly be this highest idea, to truly step into it and live it? What must I be? And a final question, just, is there anything else that Spirit wants to tell me right now? Is there anything else I need to know? Hmm. And as we bless this process, grateful for the information that has been received, grateful for information that may continue to come through in the hours and days from now, because we have done this work together. I am so grateful to know that the truth inside all of this work that we've done is that this is who we already are. Not something we must become, not something we must change to allow to be. Outer stuff may change, habits may change. The truth of who we are, the shining light of spirit, of love, of joy, that doesn't need to change. That's already there, already solid, already the truth of who we are. And so this process that we're inviting is a process of uncovering that, allowing that love, that joy, that power to assert itself and make itself known and wash away anything in our lives that looks or feels like less than that. And I absolutely trust Spirit's support and guidance through every step of this journey. We are held. We are safe. We are loved. And if there's messiness or change or grief, we just move through it easily because Spirit holds us, guides us, loves us through all that needs to happen to allow this good to manifest in our lives as our lives. And I know and claim that this is already true in the mind and heart of God. And therefore, it is showing up, manifest, realized in our outer world, in our physical, mental, emotional experience in a beautiful, easy, timely manner. Because what is already true in the mind of God is showing up in our outer experience. Because that's how it works. And I trust it, and I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for how good it feels to allow this process to unfold. I'm grateful for what shows up in our experience because we have done this work together. And in that gratitude, in that sense of certainty, I release this word. I let it go. And I let it be. And together we say, and so it is.